The Association of Concentration Camp Torture Survivors, Canton Sarajevo, was established in 1997 in response to the 1990s Bosnian War. As a multi-ethnic organization, SULKS has over 6,000 members coming from a myriad of different backgrounds. Most concentration camp survivors endured extreme violations of their human rights throughout their internment. Today, these survivors face many challenges, from trying to work through immense physical and emotional trauma to a lack of basic necessities such as employment, healthcare, and governmental support. The Association of Concentration Camp Torture Survivors aims to assist as many survivors as possible in their return to a normal life so that they can once again be active members of society and take responsibility for their futures.
Morning, ciao, ciao. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very well, thank you. And how are you? War has changed me completely. He gave me a new dimension and perspectives on life. I think goodness should be human beings' greatest strength. I'm dedicated to help our members because frankly, I enjoy helping them.
Moj cilj kao logoraša da radim za organizaciju jeste da pomognem populaciji logoraša koja je jedna od najugroženijih i najnezastupljenijih u državi. I moj cilj da pomognem ovoj populaciji.
Torture survivors of my association deserve to have better treatment in society. As you may know, there is still no state law which would define the statutory issues of the torture survivors, including social protection of torture survivors. Because of that, people who suffered in the past have a lot of mental problems. Unfortunately, they deserve much better than they have been provided for them in our society. Unfortunately, the situation here from 2012 till 2016 is horrible because donors organization think that situation in Bosnia and Herzegovina after 20 years after the war stopped became normal, but it's not true. Our resources are very limited. We are small, we are large, like a small town organization, but we have no enough resources, enough means to provide all and to meet their basic needs.
Ne znam, jedino poručio bi svim dobrim ljudima ili već kome, da kogod može pomoći našoj populaciji da nam pomogne, jer mi stvarno nam treba pomoć. Naši ciljevi i nade za organizaciju jeste upravo to da imamo nadu da ćemo ući u zakon, plus ciljevi su nam naši logoraši da svjedoče protiv ratnog zločina i da se ratni zločini procesuiraju. Jer na području Bosne i Hercegovine imamo još ratnih zločinaca koji nisu procesuirani, a mi radimo na tome da naše članstvo svjedoči i da govori i da ne odlazi to s njima, da kažem, najbitnije nam je da istina ostane posle nas.
The vision of our association is to get out our members from the status of victims. They try to be alive, to feel alive again. And really I appreciate and I'm very, very proud of them.
Hive is a company that we have started 2 years ago.
Together, combined with our knowledge and skills, we started Hive as a creative hub. Through our activities, we've been contacted by SULKS to develop a small brand for women that have been victims of concentration camps. And what we're doing, we thought, since Bosnia is sort of famous for these handcrafting skills, and we started a small brand called Volmania, which we are trying to develop with these lovely ladies.
To kind of empower them through making a small, complete brand with starting from business cards, ending with a website. So something from an idea to a product.
A project that's also, I think, based very much on their psychological well-being, because yes, we are creating the brand and we're creating the business, but this is something when they come here on Wednesdays, and they do come here every Wednesday, for them to kind of meet, to hang out, to share stories, share experiences. Really planning to help them sell this and help them how they can make more money, help them create more of these channels where they can sell these products.
Basically, B&H has been hardly hit by the war in the 90s, and though time goes on and people kind of tend not to forget but kind of move on and keep this as a distant but hurtful memory, you kind of tend to not help in only ways to give someone money, to give something out, but in a way to make people feel better about themselves. When Alisa, one of the representatives of the organization, called us up and told us about the project, we said yes, because it's not only, we are extremely busy, but we can always find 2-3 hours of our lives during the week to work with these women, because basically they have all the knowledge that takes to make a product, any of these products, but they just need some guidance.
But I also think it kind of gives really both ways, because when we spend time with these women, we also feel there's this just energy that happens, and it's really nice, and to kind of hear all of their experiences, and it kind of keeps you grounded and makes you more grounded in a way about life. And these women, they have such interesting stories from villages. We're from Sarajevo, but you rarely kind of get to hear all these things and to hear about their lives. It's really been very therapeutical for us as well. I would really hope, and I think that's absolutely our goal, to try and continue to make this kind of self-sustainable for their sake.
Hopefully they will all sell out and people will want more. So that's the kind of the main goal for it, just because of them. It's not all, it doesn't have to do anything with us.